Ultimately, the best communicator wins. A comprehensive roadmap builds daily awareness of essential soft skills. In today's fast-paced world, cultivating soft skills awareness is essential. Mastering communication, empathy, and adaptability empowers you to excel in personal and professional relationships, unlocking transformative success. Your first impression is your last impression. Soft skills are the personal attributes and interpersonal skills that enable people to work well with others and manage their own behavior. How can one enhance awareness of essential soft skills daily? Class schedule. Please check our 1st February session to learn about the framework on soft skills. In the coming session, we will be talking about how to be a good communicator and what are the essential tools to better communication. Awareness of soft skills, frameworks to understand and better it. The Johari window is a classic framework that helps individuals understand the relationship between what they know about themselves and what others know about them. It promotes self-awareness, openness to feedback, and better communication. Grow is a powerful coaching and personal development framework that guides individuals through a structured conversation or reflection on their goals and how to achieve them. The Tuckman model, it's often used to help teams recognize where they stand and what they can do to become more effective. SMART is a popular framework to set clear, actionable, and measurable goals, particularly helpful in soft skills development because it requires specificity and accountability. DESC is a structured approach to difficult conversations or conflicts, ensuring clarity and respect. It guides you to articulate your perspective and needs without aggression or passivity. Let's deep dive into each framework and understand it. The Johari window, self-awareness and feedback. This framework has 4 quadrants. Open area, blind area, hidden area, unknown area. This framework helps individuals understand the relationship between what they know about themselves and what others know about them. It promotes self-awareness, openness to feedback, and better communication. 4 quadrants. 1. Open area, known to self and known to others. For example, your obvious traits, skills, behaviors that everyone recognizes. 2. Blind area, unknown to self but known to others. For example, habits or mannerisms you don't notice but colleagues or friends do. 3. Hidden area, known to self but not known to others. For example, personal insecurities or aspirations you haven't shared. 4. Unknown area, unknown to self and unknown to others. For example, untapped potential, undiscovered skills, or latent issues. A scenario: a new employee, Priya, joins a project team and wants to understand how others perceive her. 1. Open area. Priya and her teammates know she's very organized and detail-oriented. She openly shares her project plans and schedules, so everyone sees these traits. 2. Blind area. Teammates notice Priya tends to interrupt others when she's excited, but she isn't aware of it herself. 3. Hidden area. Priya secretly struggles with anxiety before presentations, but she hasn't told her teammates, so they don't know she's nervous. 4. Unknown area. Neither Priya nor her team realize she has a knack for leadership under tight deadlines. Only after a crisis will they discover how effectively she can coordinate tasks. How it's used. By asking her teammates for constructive feedback, Priya learns about her blind area, interrupting others, which helps her become more conscious of giving people space to talk. She may also share her presentation anxiety, hidden area, prompting support from her teammates. Over time, they might discover her leadership potential, unknown area, when the situation demands it. The GROW model, goal-focused personal development. Powerful coaching and personal development framework that guides individuals through a structured conversation or reflection on their goals and how to achieve them. 4 steps. 1. Goal. Define the desired outcome or what success looks like. 2. Reality. Explore the current situation, challenges, and context. 3. Options. Brainstorm possible solutions or approaches. 4. Will, or way forward. Identify specific actions, commitments, and deadlines to move forward. A scenario. Context. Rohit wants to improve his communication skills for leading client meetings at work. Goal. I want to lead a 30-minute client meeting confidently and clearly articulate project updates by the end of next month. Reality. Currently, Rohit gets nervous, stumbles over words, and hasn't led a meeting before. Options. Practice presenting to colleagues for feedback. Watch recorded meetings or presentation techniques online. Seek a mentor at work who's known for effective communication. Join a public speaking club, example Toastmasters or Openness.ai. Will, way forward. Rohit commits to. Schedule weekly rehearsal sessions with a colleague for the next 4 weeks. Film himself once a week to critique posture and clarity. Check in with his mentor for feedback on progress. Outcome. By the end of the month, Rohit has rehearsed multiple times and received constructive feedback. He feels more confident in leading the client meeting and presenting project updates effectively. The Tuckman model, teamwork and collaboration. Bruce Tuckman's model outlines 4 stages, later a 5th stage was added, of team development. It's often used to help teams recognize where they stand and what they can do to become more effective. Stages of team development. Forming, team members meet and begin to understand tasks' goals. Emphasis on orientation and polite behavior. Storming, conflicts or power struggles may surface as members assert their views. Norming, the team establishes norms, resolves differences, and develops stronger unity. Performing, members work effectively toward goals, with minimal conflict and high trust. Sometimes added, adjourning, the team completes the task and disbands or moves on. Scenario. Context, a team of 4 interns, Asha, Ken, Mia, and Ravi, is formed to organize a university tech event. Forming, in their first meeting, everyone is polite and excited, exchanging ideas without deep discussion of potential conflicts. Storming, disagreements arise about the event theme and budget. Ken and Mia argue about inviting certain speakers, creating tension in the group. Norming, they decide to compromise by voting on a speaker list and dividing tasks more clearly. Roles and responsibilities become clearer, and they establish regular check-ins. Performing, having resolved initial conflicts, the group operates smoothly. Each member contributes effectively. Asha handles logistics, Ken manages speaker outreach, Mia advertises the event, and Ravi oversees finances. Adjourning, after the tech event concludes successfully, they reflect on lessons learned and disband the project team, proud of their achievement. Outcome. The Tuckman model helps the group understand conflict as a normal process and guides them to move past it, leading to a high-performing team. The SMART Goals Framework, actionable skill building. Specific, the goal is clear and unambiguous. Example, improve my public speaking by practicing in front of a small audience every week. Measurable, there is a clear metric or indicator of success. Example, deliver a 5-minute speech once a week and gather feedback scores above 8/10. Achievable, the goal is realistic given the individual's resources and constraints. Relevant, the goal aligns with personal or organizational objectives. Example, relevant to one's career or academic track. Time-bound, there is a deadline or time frame. Example, within 3 months, I'll have done 10 practice speeches. Scenario. Context, Fatima, a graduate student, wants to improve her public speaking ability for upcoming thesis presentations. Specific, I will practice public speaking by delivering a short 5-minute talk. Measurable, I'll do this twice a week and get feedback from at least one peer each time. Achievable, she can manage 10 minutes of practice weekly while balancing her studies. Relevant, public speaking is crucial for her thesis defense and future career plans. Time-bound, she plans to follow this routine for 8 weeks, leading up to her thesis presentation date. Outcome. By setting clear, actionable steps and a deadline, Fatima steadily improves her confidence and delivery skills, boosting her performance when the thesis presentation arrives. The DESC model, conflict resolution and assertive communication. Overview. DESC is a structured approach to difficult conversations or conflicts, ensuring clarity and respect. It guides you to articulate your perspective and needs without aggression or passivity. DESC breakdown. Describe, state the situation or behavior objectively and factually. Express, share the impact it has on you, feelings, concerns, without blaming. Specify, clearly explain what you need or would like to change. Consequences or conclusion, state the positive outcomes if the request is met or the potential negative impacts if not. Scenario. Context, Raj and Linda are teammates at a marketing firm. Linda consistently talks over Raj during client calls, leading to frustration. Describe, Linda, during yesterday's client call, you spoke over me multiple times while I was presenting our campaign strategy. Express, I felt overlooked and unable to share my ideas clearly. It also seemed unprofessional to the client. Specify, could you please allow me to finish my point before adding yours and, if needed, we can schedule a separate call to ensure all perspectives are heard? Consequences, positive outcome, if we practice this, our communication will be more cohesive and the client will trust our teamwork. It will help us collaborate better and present a unified approach. Outcome. Linda becomes more aware of her interrupting habit and agrees to let Raj complete his thoughts. This improves their professional rapport and clarity with the client. For applying these techniques and progress tracking. Prepare, set up interview simulations, video, audio, text, using openness.ai. Practice and rehearse. Conduct interviews and refine your responses with Ask Me AI. Gather feedback. Request and review AI-generated insights on your performance. Improve and repeat. Incorporate feedback to enhance your interviewing skills. Aim for a 15-minute daily interview on varying topics to continually develop. How to prepare? Openness.ai addresses this challenge by letting you input specific topics and automatically generating interview questions for targeted practice. How to start? Join our WhatsApp group and YouTube channel to prepare, invite your friends, and help everyone grow together. Track my improvement? Openness.ai will rate your answers and provide you recommendations. Hopefully, this year will have the best result for your progress. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about which framework might work best for you, or if you'd like to practice, please let me know. Together, we'll make sure your first impression leaves a lasting impact.